Hi guys, it's SimLicy here. So welcome to another apartment renovation. So today I am back renovating this apartment, which is another city living apartment. And as usual, I'm not exactly sure the address, but as always, you can look on the top left-hand side of the screen to see the address if you want to place it in your game. That's where it goes. So for this apartment, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, pretty spacious apartment actually. This is one of the smallest city living apartments, but I feel like it's always way more spacious than I intend for it to be. And without using the tool mod to change the location of the windows or the entryway, the floor plan is so limited in this apartment, at least for my imagination. I don't know, I feel like there's about maybe 4 different variations, and it might not even be 4, it might be 3 variations. No, 4 is probably right. 4 variations is probably fair, that I have done in this apartment, and I really just don't know what else to do without having like a bedroom not have a window or something like that, because there's just, I don't know, I'm really hoping that for future Sims games we can change the windows, because I feel like it would just be a huge step up from The Sims 4. It's so frustrating for me. But anyways, I like this floor plan. I've done it a ton of times, so if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you've probably seen this floor plan. But yeah, my main idea for going into this one was to create a blue themed apartment. I actually created this one shortly after the pink apartment that I created last time, which has been a little while since I have uploaded that one. I'm not exactly sure the time difference, but I just kind of forgot about this apartment. And yeah, it's just kind of silly, but basically if you guys have seen my recent videos, you'll know that my husband has gone back to work and now I am taking care of our son full time, and so my videos are definitely being cut back because I don't have the time to work on them, and so I'm trying to get as many done as I possibly can, but of course they're not as high of a priority right now. But anyways, yeah, I finished this apartment and I guess I just got busy and I forgot about it, and I went to go record something today and I was like, wait, didn't I have something ready? And I like went back through my files and I did, so yay. I'm very happy to share it with you guys. And I really like the blue. I love the combination between the blue and the Dream Home Decorator items. These cabinets and counters came from Dream Home Decorator, and then the dining table and chairs that I use also came from that pack, and I just think they look so good in here. And I also really liked the chairs that I used, or the bar stools that I used at the counter. They came from the, what is that pack called? The Desert Luxe kit, I believe that's the name of it. But anyways, it is a kit, and I think the chairs are really cool, and I just thought they looked really good in here. And then also the tiny living couches I thought worked nicely. I don't think they're the exact same blue color as the Dream Home Decorator blue, but they're similar, and it just made it feel very cohesive to me. Even though I wasn't going for everything to be like perfectly matching, it ends up being pretty matchy. But I also really like the rug that I'm using under the dining table. I'm forgetting which pack it came with right now, maybe a kit as well. But anyways, I thought that the striped colors just kind of complemented the blue and the brown with the chairs and the table. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree, but I thought they looked really good together, and I'm definitely gonna have to remember that that combination looks good to me, and I'll definitely try to use it in a different build, I think. And another thing you may notice is my voice is a little bit raspy today. My whole family came down with like the most horrendous cold this past like 2 weeks, and thankfully we are on the mend. I think I'm the only one that's still sick. It's just lingering with me. But so it's making the voiceover a little bit challenging, and hopefully it's not too bothering to you guys. But yeah, over here in the living area, I just put up a mirror by the front door. I think that's always nice to have a mirror by the door, just because your Sims can look at themselves and make sure they don't have any food in their teeth, or make sure their hair is nice before they walk out the door or something like that, or when they put on their jacket, make sure it looks good, something along those lines. But I kept the decorations pretty simple in this interior. You'll notice that I just put a book on the coffee table. I just put a little bowl decoration on the entertainment center, and I kept them pretty simple. I just felt like the extra clutter wasn't necessary. I do have quite a bit of clutter in the kitchen with this like the open shelves, and then here in the bathroom I also add a shelf as well with a few different decorations, and I was kind of worried that this was gonna block the Sims from getting to the sink properly, but I did play test this and it didn't block the sink at all. So I really was happy to be able to have that extra clutter because the sink didn't have any space basically to put any soap or anything, and there was no counter space. And so I thought some shelving would be nice just to add some of those personal decorations just to make it feel a bit lived in. And I liked having those certain areas of the apartment more cluttered that you would probably have more clutter out in, if that makes any sense, like your kitchen and your bathroom, whereas you may not have extra clutter in your living room necessarily. I mean, I would, but somebody who lives in this apartment may not necessarily. And then here is the bedroom. Again, continuing with the open shelving, I put some shelving above the bed. I also brought in the same tile that I used in the kitchen and the bathroom here in the bedroom. I thought that was kind of fun and something kind of different that I wouldn't normally do. And as I was building it, I was also trying to think of the sim that's going to live here. And I stumbled upon these pictures that came from Island Living that your Sims can actually take themselves when they're like snorkeling and stuff, or scuba diving. Is it snorkeling or scuba diving that the Sims do? I can't exactly remember, but anyways, they can take their own pictures. And so I put a few of them up in here, and then I also put some photography equipment. So I was thinking that maybe the Sims that live here, or the Sim that lives here, is a photographer. I was definitely thinking it was a single Sim, but you could easily have a couple in this apartment as well. So there's definitely possibilities with that. Yeah, and then over here I decided to create a workspace / dresser space. There's just a tiny dresser. I used this one from Tiny Living just because, like I said, I thought it was a single Sim, so I don't really think they need too much storage. And really it doesn't matter if there's 8 Sims or 1 Sim, 1 dresser is plenty. Yeah, here is where I place the photography equipment, and I place a few decorations up on top of the shelf as well, and another one of these underwater pictures with the dolphins. I thought that was pretty nice. And so maybe this Sim travels from San Myshuno to the islands that came with Island Living. I can't remember the name of it right now, but maybe they travel there for work and take some like National Geographic or Simographic pictures, something like that. So I thought that was a good idea. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty much it for the apartment. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you guys do enjoy the screenshots. So thank you so much for watching, and please leave any comments or suggestions you have, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring.